welcome to another video on my channel. As you can see, I have a special guest here with me today, and for those of you who don't know him, he is Amit, the husband.
Hello.
The topic that I had in mind for today's video is slightly different from what you've usually seen here. What you've seen are fun home tours, or we've taken you behind the scene on our trips. But today, I had a rather serious topic in mind.
More of responsible.
Yes, let's go with responsible. What I wanted to talk about was the planning, the budgeting, the financial aspects that go in when you are thinking of starting a family, or are new parents like us. So I thought it would be perfect to have Amit here, and we could sit down and just share the knowledge that we collected and things that we think are important. Are you ready?
Sure, let's begin. But first things first, we are no financial gurus. We are just like many of you out there who have done all the research, reading stuff online, talking to a lot of friends.
Getting a lot of unsolicited advice.
A lot. But just using all that information and making decisions that's important for our family.
So our first tip would be to make a budget. What that entails is account for your fixed expenses and variable expenses.
And examples of fixed expenses would be your mortgage bill or your car payments. And examples of variable expenses would be dining out or shopping.
Yeah, and then along with it, think about the expenses with the new lifestyle, such as shopping for the baby, or now the trips that you would be taking as a family. And put all of that together against the income or the savings that you would be accounting for the expenses. And that would be a good estimate of the budget for the month. Our second tip would be to open a 401k. We were actually surprised when our financial advisor told us that in spite of so many employers matching contributions, there are some people who just don't take the benefit out of it.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. The money you put in, it's pre-tax. And even if your employer matches a percentage of it, that's basically free money.
Yes, exactly. So definitely something to think about. Our third tip, and something that we strongly believe in, is to maintain an emergency fund. So growing up, my mom instilled in me the value of savings instead of spending too much. And even remember the article that we were reading where it talked about paying off your debts versus saving towards your emergency funds. I think we definitely believe in the latter.
Absolutely. I'm authorized to have at least 6 to 8 months of savings kept aside for this, but it all depends on your lifestyle.
And what works for your family. Our next topic is the 529 college savings plan. By talking to our friends, we learned that a lot of our friends were taking advantage of the college savings plan, which is similar to MEFA's You Fund College Investing Plan. We still have to understand this better and explore it further to understand the nuances. But actually, as a matter of fact, in partnership with MEFA, we are attending the You Fund Dreams Tour on August 24th at Buttonwood Zoo. It sounds like a fun event. There's going to be games and lots of photo opportunities. We are bringing Zoe with us.
She'll really love it there.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. And besides, there's going to be a lot of educated staff on site to help us answer our questions. So, really looking forward to it. And we hope that you guys can make it as well. If you do, come say hi and come meet Zoe. Our next topic is Dependent Care FSA. It's so funny that before becoming parents, if at a party there were people just talking about kids, we would secretly roll our eyes at each other. And I'm sure many of you can relate to this. But now look at us. We are using words like FSA. In case you were wondering, FSA is a pre-tax benefit that you can use to pay for eligible dependent care services such as daycare or preschool.
Yeah, but there is a use it or lose it condition, so we are still exploring that a little bit more.
Yes. Alright, so I think that was a lot of heavy-duty discussion. Let's lighten up the mood and let's do a quick Q&A.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so what do you think is your number one tip, financial tip for new parents?
Have emergency funds.
That's a good one. So on that note, what do you think is a good amount to be in the emergency fund?
I think at least 6 to 8 months.
Alright, and What do you think is the biggest advantage of the 529 college savings plan?
Using tax deferred money to use towards your children's future.
Alright, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I think that's all that we had. Those were the important things that we wanted to share with you guys. I hope you found it useful, and if you have any questions, I'm not sure if we will be able to answer them, but we can definitely try. You know how to reach me. You can leave a comment below, or DM me on Instagram, or send me an email.
This was fun.
This was fun, and if you guys enjoyed it, let us know, and maybe we'll do a few more of such videos. You know, we are exploring a lot of new territory, and we would just love to share that journey with you. Thank you for watching.
Bye.